All right, y'all. So WOD 3, we have 10 rounds for time, 12/8 bike calories. Right, a lot of people have asked what we're going to be doing with the monitors. We will have personal resetters for each lane, so you won't have to worry about that. All right, you do have to be seated on the bike when it crosses over the goal number. Right, so if you're at 11.1 and you're like, oh, I got one more good rip, and I'm just going to watch it turn as I walk away. Right, we can't be doing that for this one. Right, you have to be seated. That will net you a few extra bike calories. Right, I know you're excited. So move immediately, the same athlete, into 4 and 4 single arm dumbbell thrusters here. Right, you will go all one arm. Right, 1, 2, 4 reps. You can switch either in the air, or you can switch low to 4 more on the other arm. Yeah, so all 4 left side, all 4 right side, more right than left, right, whatever you want to do there. If you would like, you can set the dumbbell down in between, right, you don't have to. The biggest thing is make sure that on your transition rep for most people, so we'll pretend that's 4, you have to make sure you lock out. So show me coming down too early to the next hand. That's a no rep, right? So make sure lock out, right? Especially that one in between for most people. Handstand walk, right? Again, this is going to be the same athlete because we're alternating whole rounds, right? If this is my line, right, the only thing is you have to start with both hands behind the line. And right, if I'm walking and this is the same line on the other side, you have to get both hands over. Right, pretty straightforward there. Right, one thing I want to touch on here with our wheelbarrow, the same rule is going to apply here. Right, our wheelbarrowing person has to have both of their hands behind the line. Right, and then you pick up, walk it out. Right, you're going to take the same 20 feet. Right, so this is going to be alternating rounds. So if you are the wheelbarrowing person, I don't know the correct
wheelbarrower.
If you're the one with the real hands on the ground approach here, getting your hands dirty, you're the one in the working round. The holding person is the person
Resting
who it is their off round, right? So if you're holding, you're doing the next round. Right, you'll both end up doing 5 rounds in total. Right, alternate. 12-minute cap. Only other thing I want to touch on for intermediate, right, of course we have our varying weights, but the wall walks are going to be the big distinction. So very similar to the open, right? Press out, your chest has to be touching the ground at the bottom, right? And you have to walk up to our nice tape line right up at the end, right? And then you're just going to walk it back down for a total of 4. Right, the same of everything is true as it relates to this structure of the workout.
But we are not measuring the front line.
They can fall off the wall.
Fall. We're not going to have a tape at your shoulders. We're not drawing.
Yeah.
We're not doing open stairs.
Yeah.
Just that kind of.
We don't necessarily have to walk it back down. Yeah.
Belly flop for days.
Yeah, belly flop. Belly flop off.
Yeah, 12-minute cap, gonna be a lot of fun.